Hey there, everybody. Blaney Teal here. And as you can see, it's time to talk about the SBVE. Now, what is that? It stands for Small Business Virtual Extravaganza. And it is an amazing platform where we're going to have 3 unique experiences all in one day. Actually, a day and a half. So let's talk for a moment about why you'd want to attend the SBVE. Well, first of all, because it's fun. It's not a Zoom and it's not a Facebook event. It's on a really cool platform called AirMeet, which we're going to show you an example of and what this looks like in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you a sneak peek. I'm actually going to show you the one that we did last time so you can see the expo booths, so you can see what the calendar of events would look like to you. And of course, what the 24-hour networking lounge would look like. So who wants to see that? Let me know. I'm excited because I have found the most amazing speakers from around the world who are going to deliver amazing high content, quality content with walk away actionable items. So who wouldn't want to learn one new nugget, right? So let me show you really quickly. This is the Small Business Virtual Extravaganza. It is coming up this Friday and Saturday. So it's important that you get a free pass right now, even if you can't plug in for the entire time, because the replays will be available for 24 hours. So we've got keynote speakers. We've got amazing people from the UK, from the United States. So again, we talked about that it's 3 unique experiences in one. So it's for the small business owner, entrepreneurs, and sales professionals. Think of this as what we used to do in person. We used to walk around at a conference center and we would hang out in the lobby. We would visit the expo booths that were scattered around the venue, and we'd listen to amazing training. So that's what this is. So I'm going to walk through really quickly. Again, I just covered that for you. Virtual booths, networking lounges, speakers, and workshops. And again, it's free. Get a free ticket. Now, we have some testimonials from the last time, in case you don't believe me. Take their word for it. But we have amazing, our keynote speaker is actually, we have 2 this time, one on Friday and one on Saturday. We've got Forbes Riley, and you may have seen her on HSN, but she's even more than that. She is a powerhouse, passionate, motivational speaker. And I say that because I am friends with her, and every time I have a conversation with her, she inspires me. And if you have not seen her, she's going to be coming on live to share some of her most recent thoughts around permission to succeed. And then on the other day, Saturday, we've got Robin Hatcher, who is an amazing speaker, and she's going to wrap up the entire event on Saturday with closing remarks and talking about how do you deal with all of this information that you're getting from this event, and how do you become successful with that information. So definitely you want to tune in for those. And of course, I'm going to be speaking as well on my 10 top tech tools that no business can live without. So I'm up there with really great company, right? But you can I'm not going to read all this to you. You can go down the list and take a look at some of these speakers. Some of them you may have never heard of, but I promise you they've all been vetted and they all have amazing information to give you. Walk away with actionable items. That's what we say, right? And again, there's a little sneak peek there. Thank you so much to Stacy Butler and Company and Next and MBX, of course, for sponsoring this event. There's a little bit about me. If you don't have any idea who I am, just read it. But let's take a look now at what this looks like. So this is the AirMeet platform. Let me make it a little smaller for you guys from last time. So there'll be a welcome video when you come into the lobby. This is the lobby. We will have a virtual photo booth, so you can take photos and share it on social media. It's fun. The gallery's so fun to look at. And then there's the lounge, expo booths, and sessions. You can also find these at the top. So you've got lobby, which is where you are now, the schedule, the lounge, and the expo booths. So let's start with the expo booths, because this is one of my favorite parts. So this is what they look like. They're little blocks that tell you who and what they are. But when you click into them, you'll actually have the opportunity to speak with them. If they're in there live, you'll know it because there'll be a live button so they can start a live broadcast. You can go down to a table and have a one-on-one with them, or you can just chat with them if you're camera shy, right? If they see that there's a bunch of people in there, you might be able to say, hey, broadcast to us, give us a free demo, do something fun. And then there'll also be at the top, there will be a call to action on most of them. There'll also be links in there, and here you can buy the recordings, so that kind of stuff, right? So again, each one has absolutely amazing information inside of them. Say, I already registered, I tested this out. So there's the resource guide. Once you give the email, it actually just gives you the guide right there, right inside the expo booth, whether there's anybody there or not. So again, there'll be a live button on the front of this page if somebody's in their booth and able to talk to you. So whether they're there or not, you can go hang out and check out what they have to offer. So the lounge is a 24-hour lounge, and I am showing this from the producer side, so it looks a little differently on the day of the event, just to let you know. But so the tables have the sponsors on there, and then you can jump in at any time. Anytime. So if you don't feel like attending, you just want to put this up and see if a couple of people pop in, boom, say hi. Don't use it. Doesn't matter. It's just like a lobby. You never know. You walk down the hall, you're going to see somebody, say hi. This is 24-hour access. Hang out in there. We've got people in different time zones, so who knows who you'll meet, right? And then the schedule. That's really cool. Again, this is not the dates. This is the previous one. If the event has already happened, there will be a replay. So then you can watch the replay for 24 hours for free, but you'll be able to look through the calendar and you'll be able to actually mark them on your calendar. So we're going to give you early access, day or two, depending on what I can do, to make sure that you have time to look at the schedule, save your favorite presentations, and not miss them. And again, if you can't get there live, the replay is available for 24 hours. And if you really can't get there to watch the replay, we have the recordings available at a very, very low cost, depending on when you pick them up. If you pick them up at the time that you get your free registration, it's only $27 for 25 presentations. So like $1 a presentation, even if you only watch 5 of them, right? If you wait, they'll be $47 during the event. And if you wait till the event is over, they become $97. So get the recordings, you'll have lifetime access to them, and you can go back and re-watch them, because I trust you, some of the information, they're going to fly through it, and you're probably not able to take notes fast enough. So you're going to want to watch the replay. But you'll be able to also, if you decide that you want to sort things out, right? It'll be sorted by the topic, so you can look at people that way. But that is the SBVE behind the scenes look. And then again, you'll be in the lobby when you come in each and every day. So if you haven't picked up your free pass, what are you waiting for? I mean, what are you waiting for? We have found the best presenters that can give you some amazing information, and they're not charging you for the value. Like, that really just, I mean, kudos to all of our speakers for doing this, because they believe in leading with value, just like I do, right? My networking group, MBX, we are a virtual and in-person networking organization, and we operate by the fun method of networking. F, find your abundance mindset, right? Because there's enough business for everybody out there. 2, U is to understand others and lead with value. That's what we're doing. And 3 is to N is to nurture those connections. Only 2% of the sales are made in the very first meeting. So you need to nurture them. And I forgot to tell you, at the SBVE, we have some really fun networking events. So not only can you meet speakers and exhibitors, but you can meet other attendees, and not just in that lounge. We will have designated speed networking time. Well, they will match you with people for 5 minutes, and you'll get to do some one-on-ones. We also have a free flow networking, which means everybody's in a room. You see your little icon. You can go next to someone and boom, you're in a circle. You can have a one-on-one or a 3, 4, 5 person circle and have conversations just like you would at any event. So I encourage you to go get your free pass, right? mbxsbve.com, mbxsbve.com, and jump in, jump out. Come to as many of the events as you can and make some great connections. That's what MBX is all about, making business connections. We encourage you to check out mbxevents.com. We have events almost every day somewhere in the world, whether virtually or in person. And we just love our community. Our community is made up of the best business professionals, small business owners, and entrepreneurs. And some of them have been with me for 5 years. May 1st, 2022 is 5 years since MBX launched. And you know what? Some of the members joined in the very first month, and they are still members today. Why? because it's about making business connections, not making a sale, not getting money, because all of that comes, you guys. All of that comes, right? It comes through building relationships. And you know what? You're going to build some amazing relationships this Friday and Saturday. I'll close on a story. So I did my very first online summit called the Passionpreneur Summit back in August 2020. So not quite 2 years ago, but really close. It was the first time we did it virtually. We had 34 presenters from around the world. We actually had people from Jamaica, Australia, Canada, UK, and the United States. We had over 1,000 attendees. And through that event, I met an amazing woman. And she joined my academy to work with me one-on-one. We became friends because that's what building relationships is about. And, I get chills when I tell this story. Eventually, she outgrew my academy and she didn't need me anymore. And that's perfect. She's got her business up and going and all of her tech tools running great. Well, she decided that she was going to be coming to the United States because she was from Toronto, Canada. And she was coming to visit some family in New Jersey. And you know what? She called me and said, "Hey, I'm coming to the United States and I would love to connect with you in person." And of course, I jumped at the chance to spend time, not just girl time, some business time, but actually just to catch up with her and be human. And you know what? I cleared my schedule for 3 days. And I took her to Baltimore. We talked about business. We did some research for her business. We did girl stuff. We actually binge watched a movie. That movie, oh God, oh my gosh, what was it? Goodness, I forgot what it's now. Just forgot what it's called. Anyway, amazing movie. And so, but that came out of, I didn't know her. A speaker invited her. We became friends. We became colleagues. We became clients. And now I'm actually becoming her client. So you know what? That is real true networking. And that was 2 years ago. So again, networking takes time. Show up, make connections, and take advantage of the training that's out there this week at the SBVE. Grab your free ticket and come say hi to me in one of the networking rooms or in the lounge. I hope that you guys enjoyed my little sneak peek behind the scenes. It was kind of random, but hey, I just wanted to get it out to everybody so that you understand. This is not a Facebook event. This is not a Zoom event. This is a really fun, all immersive, special extravaganza. I'll see you guys there.